Welcome to the 24 News HD International. Government wants to increase control over social media. Pakistan sets up new agency to tackle cybercrime. The government of Pakistan has established a new investigation agency to investigate and prevent cybercrime named the National Cybercrime Investigation Agency. According to the notification issued by the government of Pakistan, the establishment of the new agency was implemented under Article 29 of the Prevention of Electronic Crime Act 2016. Earlier, cybercrime was investigated by the cybercrime wing of the Federal Investigation Agency, but now these crimes will be investigated by the NCCIA. It should be noted that yesterday, Pakistan Information Minister Atal indicated that his government is focusing on stopping propaganda on social media and establishing a new authority to protect digital rights of people. He has said that all forms of harassment, including online harassment, should end it. According to the government notification, the Director General of NCCIA will be a Grade 21 officer selected by the Government of Pakistan, and the department will be headed by Additional Director, General Director, Additional Director, Deputy Director, Assistant Director, and other officers. The famous social media platform X has been banned in Pakistan since February this year. Recently, Pakistan Information Ministry Atal said that the ban on X was imposed during the caretaker government, but the government of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif maintained the ban. He added that there was a need for an authority to redress complaints filed on social media, and especially for women and children who may be harmed online. When asked why there was a need to establish a new agency in the presence of the FIA, he said the capacity of the FIA is limited to handle cybercrimes. Hence, such a special authority there was need to have officers specialized in the prevention of these crimes. The Pakistani minister alleged that X was being used against the interest of the state by taking funding from enemies of the country and also harming the economy. He said that I understand that this ban should not be principle, but when there are statements that harm national security and national interest, how to protect against it? What mechanism do we have to prevent this? Why did the government need a new agency to prevent cybercrime? Pakistan Minister of State for IT and Technology Shehza Fatima Khwaja told that the agency will work under the Ministry of Interior. However, Asad Jamal, a lawyer and legal expert who has a close eye on cybercrime cases, said that the government has the power to create a new agency or authority, but it has to be seen whether its agency will have the ability to solve cybercrimes or not. No. He said that the question that should be asked is whether this new agency will have the manpower available for investigation, which is available for investigation of cybercrime. I do not think so. FIA also lacked manpower and technology. They did not even have the necessary training to investigate such crimes. There should be transparency here and know how and what basis this agency is created. Cases have also been instituted against political and human rights activities and journalists under cybercrime laws in Pakistan in recent years. In such a situation, the idea is also being expressed that the government wants to strengthen its grip on social media. In this regard, Asad Jamal says that there is no doubt that the government wants to increase surveillance on social media. He said there is no doubt that the government wants to increase policing of social media using more dynamic methods and expensive technology. Digital rights activists who monitor the interior in Pakistan believe that by establishing this agency, the government wants to increase its control over social media. Digital media expert Usama Khilji told that suddenly creating this agency for cybercrime is a surprise, and I think it would be wrong to say that there would have been discussion with stakeholders before its establishment. He further said that all this has happened so suddenly that it seems that this agency was not established by the government because it has only been 2 months since it came to power. Usama Khilji added that there is no way to create this new agency because only FIA people will work in this agency. It looks like the government is making new laws to increase control over social media, he said. He claimed that these measures seem to be aimed at silencing journalists, human rights activists, and critics of state policies.